Wife cheated, I'm scared of my anger. It's a little confusing for me. I have been suspicious for a while now, with many red flags but nothing solid. It's been about 2 weeks since I found out. I chose to face her, and her response, irrational anger, how can I accuse her of that? She would never betray us. Guaranteed. So I bought some small cameras and put them all over the house. I looked through her phone and computer but couldn't find anything. Then I spent the weekend with some friends. Growing up, I lived in Norway near the border with Sweden. I met my wife in Sweden when I was 20 and she was 21. She had a 3-year-old child at the time. We got along, and my son has had me as his dad for 11 years now. That guy is like my son, I love him. We've been married for 6 years, but it doesn't really matter. In short, I knew she wouldn't be there, so I went home early to watch the video. It turned out she was having fun with another guy. I knew him as Theodore, a coworker, and we were friends with him and his wife. Thinking seeing red was just a figure of speech used to bother me, but I really did see red. I'm normally a pretty calm person who doesn't get angry very often, but I just lost it. The door to the bedroom I kicked so hard that it flew off its hinges and broke the glass table we had in the living room. Without even realizing it, I bit the inside of my mouth. When I screamed though, I splattered blood all over the floor and wall. Eventually, I hit my head pretty hard, which woke me up. I had to leave as soon as I saw the carnage. In that case, if my wife had come in, I think I would have been arrested. For personal abuse in the best case and murder in the worst case. I quickly put together a bag with the things I needed and my laptop. I work with simulations and models, and I need my custom-built computer to do my job. It was just a note saying your husband is cheating with my wife that I sent Theodore's wife along with a copy of the video. I ran into my son outside of our apartment building. I hugged him and told him I would always love him, but I had to leave because his mother was cheating on me. I feel bad about telling him that, he shouldn't have to deal with it. But I wasn't feeling myself at the time, and it just came out. I went to the border to see my family in Norway, but they wouldn't let me through because of COVID. I've been staying in a cheap Airbnb and working, but I'm so tired I haven't talked to my wife in days. Only my son is the only person I've replied to. As much as I've been honest with him, I don't know what will happen next besides getting a divorce. He's been asking me questions. My wife and her family have sent me hundreds of texts while I've been looking for a good lawyer. There's no answer from me to any of it. According to me, only my parents know on my side. I don't want to talk to my friends because they are friends with my wife, which means they can't really help me right now. Going to talk to or see her again makes me nervous that I will lose it and do something I can't take back. I don't want to lose touch with my son either, but I have no idea how to begin. Unfortunately, I'm still very angry and don't know how to calm down. I need to talk to my wife, but I'm so mad that I don't think I can be sensible. Simply wanted to put this on paper to see if it would help, but it hasn't improved anything so far.